What's up, guys? Acid Explosion here, and welcome back to Journey to Max Town Hall 9. Today we've got a lot of fun stuff to do, starting with our Barbarian King going to level 20. That has been a long-awaited upgrade that I've really wanted to get out of the way. So that's what we're going to be doing, because we have a lot of Dark Elixir, and we also have a ton of loot. So I'm going to try to get a ton of upgrades done, and as you can see as well, our treasury is capped out. So if you ever wanted to know what it was like when the treasury was full, this is what happens. It gives you a little treasure symbol. So we're going to go ahead and collect that, fill up our storages. Boom. Alright, gold's full and elixir's full. We've got 8 million of each to spend, and we're going to go ahead and spend that at the end of the video. And we still have 1.8 million gold and 496,000 elixir. So we'll see how far that can take us. And that is just going to be so sick. Alright, guys. So to start off this video, we're going to go ahead and watch some replays because I've been loving this. I've been doing Queen Walk, and it's been so sick for farming. It just, look at all this loot I've gotten. 400,000, 300, 400,000, and then another 300, 400,000. So that was crazy. That was super crazy. Also, this one down here, I got 687,000 elixir. That one was super crazy. We're not gonna watch that one though. We're just gonna watch these three up here. So we're gonna start with this one, which all of these were 2 stars. One of them I got super close to a 3-star, but all of these were 2 stars. So this guy had a few traps, so I went ahead and dropped them in those holes because, you know, why not? If anyone does that, I always drop a troop in their openings just to see what they have, because obviously they're gonna have traps in there. I mean, why would they just randomly leave their base open? So we're starting off the attack here. Queen's gonna come down in, I believe, a couple of seconds, and then we're gonna drop, followed by the healers. There we go. So in our last video, we upgraded the healers to level 4, so now they're level 4. So now we have max healers for our Queen Walk, which is gonna help out a ton. I also did a Queen Walk in Clan War for the first time, which was sick. I don't know if I'll be able to get to that replay today or not. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn this volume down, and then we're just gonna put this in 2 times speed, because Queen Walk can sometimes be a little slow. So she's gonna go ahead and go around to the right side after she takes out that Queen altar, whatever it is. And then this is what gets weird. She goes ahead, she takes out this barracks, and then I believe the cannon, and then after that she starts breaking the wall. So I'm like, oh well, whatever. I didn't even notice that at this point. So at this point I was sending in my troops, just going to break into the base and start my entire attack. So there goes the Barb King. One more level till he gets 20, which is what we're doing at the end of this video today. It's gonna be super sick. It's gonna be super sick, so stay tuned for that. I was trying to say stay tuned and sick at the same time. It didn't really work out. So look at that. Look how perfectly those wall breakers went in, by the way. And there's still a few extras, which is sick. So they're gonna go ahead and die to that wizard tower. But see, as you can see, now everything's getting in here. The Queen's coming in to help out as well. This attack came pretty close. I believe it was like 84%, something like that. I think I just ran out of time. I don't remember though. I think, no, my Queen didn't die, so I think I just ran out of time. So these guys are crushing the middle right now. King is still at full health. Got some archers to back him up, some giants to shield for him, and gold storage is going down. As you can see, already got 335,000 elixir and 274,000 gold, and counting, because, you know, the Queen is taking out that gold storage. King, I'm going to go ahead and pop his ability as he gets through this wall. He's going to go take out that, and then he's going to go take out the Barb King in 3 hits. Oh man, level 19 King is so powerful. Just imagine level 20. That gets an increase in stats as well as an increase in his ability level, which is super sick. So as this ends off, I'm just gonna go ahead and speed this up. The Queen basically just goes around, and I see what else she can get, because I knew she would be able to get that gold storage. She was close to getting the elixir, but I don't think she got it. Yeah, she didn't get it because I popped the ability right here to get through that wall. But that was basically it. She got a few shots. Actually, they almost took out that storage. So, I mean, that works. So, 414,000 elixir, 406, or other way around. 414,000 gold and 406,000 elixir. Sealed off an amazing raid, as well as 2,800 dark elixir. That was a pretty sick base. Like, a lot of these, all these replays I'm going to be showing you guys today are just loot after loot after loot. It's so sweet. So, we're going to go ahead we're going to go ahead and watch the next one now. This one ends up being a 93%. So I was close to a 3-star on this one. Yeah, we're going to do the same thing. start off with the queen walk. I was kind of trying to figure out which way she would go at first, to know which way I would drop my troops. But look, on her own, the queen basically goes around and takes out all these side buildings. So she takes out probably almost 50% on her own. Probably like 30 to 40% on her own, just going around. Obviously, I dropped off some other troops to do other stuff in the meantime. As you can see over here, this is where I started my attack. I dropped the giants and my barbs and archers to kind of follow around. Queen's over here doing her own thing, so I just let her be. That's the nice thing about this strategy. Once you get the queen started to do whatever the point is that you want, then you just let her be. I mean, you know she'll survive. There's nothing you need to do. That is, of course, unless your healers hit air defenses or something like that. But generally with the queen's range, you're not going to end up hitting air defenses unless they're just placed perfectly so that you would hit them, which would just suck. So, yeah. Had to pop my king's ability. Sadly, he didn't go in the middle of the base. If he did, that would have been way more beneficial. Did you just see that? The king just walked past the elixir storage to take out the wizard tower. That was weird. Wow, that was weird. I never saw that at first. So, this is where your queen can die as well. The air sweepers. The air sweepers just get so annoying. Thankfully, the queen does survive, though. The healers finally get out of range of the air sweeper, and then they go ahead and keep her alive. So, yeah. As you can see, we are just wrecking this base right now. There's a few archers in the center, and a few giants, but most of the other troops are dead, so the 93% kind of comes down to the queen at this point. And you'll see just how many buildings she can finish up and take out. It's incredible how many buildings. See, all this over here, she took out all on her own, which I think is so crazy. So as you can see, the queen is still growing strong, still picking off these storages like they're nothing. And she's only being hit by mortar right now, so she's not going to be taking that much damage. Pretty soon she's going to step in range of the cannon and the wizard tower. It's okay though. The healers are going to keep her alive. That's the nice thing about the Archer Queen and healers in general, because the Archer Queen doesn't have a lot of health, so the healers can keep her up really high for a long time. Like, unless she's being focused at like 3 or more defenses, then she gets in trouble. But aside from that, that's what makes the Queen Walk so good. Is like, if she's just 2 defenses on, you know, that's pretty much it. So at this point, went ahead and popped the ability right here. I'm just going to go ahead and take out that cannon and that archer tower, and that seals off the 93%. With 9 seconds left, not much she can do. I wish she kind of followed these archers to take out this gold storage, but it is what it is. You know, the queen sometimes will break walls, but she does break them for a reason. It's not like she's just breaking them because she's just breaking them, you know. So they did fix that. I know a lot of people in the past were really complaining about the Archer Queen, but they did fix her now. So we're gonna go ahead and watch this last one, and then we'll go ahead and get our upgrades done. Also gonna do 8 walls with that elixir that I've got, which is sick. So this is an example of a queen walk that did not work out very well. This base in general is just sketchy. Like, watch what happens here. So I think she gets in range of that expo as well. No, see what happens? The healers were lagging behind. And yeah, and that Tesla pops up. She takes a ton of damage. This is the first time I actually used the rage spell. Which, it did keep her alive, but the sad part is, so she takes out this air defense. Now she's at full health. This is one of the saddest parts. This clan castle comes out. Yes, she kills the clan castle, but it takes her a while, and they do get... And, okay, so the wizards got a few hits off. I freaked out, even though I really didn't need to use the ability. I freaked out and used the ability, because I'm like, oh man, she's going to lose so much health from those wizards. And right here, there's a queen fight. Queen against queen, and the queen, the enemy queen, the level 8 queen, actually beat off my level 18 queen. So, I'm like, oh well. Yeah, if that happens, your raid is pretty much over. But it is what it is. I kept going. I just kept going to see what would happen. And, you know, I actually still did end up getting a lot of this loot. By the way, this base had 500,000. This was a million loot raid right here. If the queen survived and if I managed to get it all, I would have been so sick. Sadly, no. Sadly, though, I didn't. But I did still get a lot of it. So, I actually, unaware of the fact that I actually used all 4 spells in this raid. I don't normally go all out with 4 spells. But this one, I don't know. It just kind of happened. So, I dropped that heal spell. Sadly, it was just a little bit too late because those barbarians next to, or taking out that elixir storage had died, so I'm like, oh man. And this, I think I could have saved the king's ability a little bit. I used it to take out that enemy king, which I don't think was the smartest call, because now he's kind of on his own. I mean, there are a few barbarians. Actually, I guess he does have a pretty decent amount of barbarians. But he goes over here, he takes out this dark elixir storage, and then he moves into the clan castle, which is not what I wanted to happen. But he moves on to the clan castle. Once the clan castle goes down, then he goes ahead and takes out the gold storage. But yeah, he barely had enough health. Thankfully, he was only, well, he was being shot by the arch tower, but it worked out. So he was only being shot by the arch tower and a couple mortars, so that didn't do that much good. And as you can see, there's a lot of loot left. But looking at the overall amount that I got, you know, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. 2,700 dark and 300,000 of each resource. That's good. So, with that said, we're going to head back to base, end off this video by doing some upgrades. Boom, boom. I have not had full storages in a long time. It feels good to have full storages. And the fact that I filled this up, because we won our last clan war that I was in. I wasn't in our last clan war, just I was in the other one that we won. See, if you go over here. So, this is the one. This previous one we lost, but this one, Hugs of Hades. Oh, okay, so I did actually record my attacks that I did from that war, even though the details disappeared. I'm glad I did that, though, because the details, the clan war details just disappeared, and I recorded the attacks this morning. So I'm like, dude, I gotta record those attacks before the warlock disappears, which is good. So anyway, we won that clan war. I won like, oh, I don't know what it was, like 900,000 loot. It was crazy. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start off with our minor upgrades. Let's actually, we'll just do this. So we'll just do, no, I want to do all these walls at once. So I'm just gonna go ahead and real quickly do this. And what I'm going to do is take out these walls right here. We're also going to go one here, extending off from the corners, here, and then 5, we have 3 more. So now we'll just go 1, 2, and 3. That should work. I'll put all 8 of these walls out here, which is sick, so we can upgrade 8 walls at once. We could have actually upgraded more because, well, actually, I mean, we couldn't have, but I did upgrade a wall accidentally, and I was going to save that loot for a video, but it's okay because we still have full elixir. Whoops, no, I do not want to do that. Alright, here we go. 8 million elixir. Boom! 0 elixir left. That looks so sick. We'll leave those walls be for right now. I'll put them back in the base later. And now, what we're going to do, sadly, I can't do anything in the lab because I don't have enough. Actually, if I was to pick off just a few hundred more, I could upgrade something. But, right now, ooh, actually, we're going to spend the gold. What was I going to do? Gold, right. So, I upgraded this final air sweeper. Or not final, I upgraded this first air sweeper to level 5. Excuse me, guys. My throat's really dry right now. So I upgraded this first air sweeper to level 5, and now I gotta get this last air sweeper to level 5. So we're gonna do that real quick. 4.8 million gold, there goes that. And we still have 3.2 million left, which is the perfect amount to do 2 bombs. I already did these 2 up here. So now we're gonna do this one. Alright, that's going up. And then we can do the last one. Right here. Alright, that was a productive day. Look, we've already used up 3 builders, and we gotta do our last one. Level 20 king, guys. In 1 week, we will have level 20 king. I'll get you some sick footage, clan war footage as well. I'll try to get some clan war footage if I can. Alright, let's do this. Ability level increases to level, what was it? Oh, yeah, ability level 4, sorry. I just totally lost my train of thought. We're going to continue this on. Looks like he does plus 147 health recovery, plus 48 damage increase, which is nice, and he spawns 2 more barbs, so that's awesome. Also, he does plus 3 damage, plus 66 hit points, plus 2 minutes on the regeneration, which always sucks. And then ability level 3 plus 1. Let's do this. 90,000. Boom! We're done with that. Alright, that was sick. Alright guys, we are pretty drained on the resources right now. So I think that's going to be about it for this video. Here's what I want to do though. Here's what I want to do. So I was thinking about doing minions, which cost 40,000. And we'll let it slide. We'll save something. That's probably what I'll do though. I'll probably just go ahead and do minions off camera, and then we'll be back. Alright guys, I'll see you on the next video. If you did enjoy, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. We're up to 66 subscribers now, which is awesome. I just hope I can get to 100 at some point. That'll be so sick. Oh, wait, I almost forgot. I gotta get this last bit of gold out. Boom. Let's do it. Let's do another bomb, guys. Sick. Now all we have is, I believe, one more bomb. And that's it, right? Then everything's just full force on walls. Yeah, that's it. We used all 5 builders, guys. That was sick. Alright, guys, I will see you in the next video. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And I will see you in the next video. Peace out, guys.